all started around 2019. We were a new company, but our four founders, they had really a unique idea and a perspective on making new technology in the subsea oil and gas business. So their vision was to make things simpler and more cost-effective. Our claim to business accolade was to develop new technology and get it into the industry quickly. But of course, that means our intellectual property was the most valuable part of the business at the time we started up. Basically, we developed the product by talent and hard work and people knowing where they put things last. And we very quickly understood if we were going to make a business of this, we really need to have a better, more systematic way of managing our design data, which was the lifeblood of the company at the time. I think a lot of companies that go digital or attempt to go digital are really in the business of transforming their organization, and they misunderstand that it's about ERP per se or about the tool itself. And that's when we met CLEVR. And they were very proactive and they were very forward-looking. They came to meet us here in Notodden. They came into the conference room. They asked about our business. They wanted to see what we did down on the floor. And they suggested some new ways we could use Teamcenter that we hadn't seen before. So it's very important that our suppliers are part of our group. They're part of our company. They add value to us. They collaborate with us. They look for things that we miss and they say, hey, what about this? And in this case, CLEVR was a domain expert in the PLM space and a domain expert that we could partner with. We didn't have to become the expert in this area because it's not our business. So this is how it really came about in 2019, and it's just burgeoned since then, basically. We're moving now to a kind of a new and exciting area with digital twinning, service lifecycle management, SLM, a lot of these other tools that you hear about that we're going to maybe use in a different way. And we're on the road now to integrating the whole thing in a big package. So we were operating integration by pushing and pulling data in the different systems to a centralized user interface that was web-enabled and device-independent. When it comes down to our business being successful, we do realize it's, of course, fulfilling the customer's needs and expectations, but our supply chain is part of our core team. So we're looking for suppliers that can add back to us by their native way of doing business, because it's their mission and their vision and their way of working.